Okay, so it is Monday morning, February the 22nd at 8:04 a.m. It's pouring down rain outside. The Ford 601 is outside, and I was not able to get any video of it running, but it's outside. I actually got it outside Saturday. When I had a friend come over Saturday, and I finished it up while he was out there. Got it out. But it is flooding right now, so that's great. I have a kitchen table again. Finally have a kitchen table again. That's awesome. It took a little while because the first attempt at painting it didn't turn out perfect at all. So yeah, who'd have thought? Got the stone pathway in down here. I don't know if you'll be able to see that or not. That's the stone pathway in. I had to rip the steps back up. Wasn't happy with them. They actually started cracking and falling apart. So gonna go get some better ones because obviously those are no good. But yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna get into today. I don't know what I'm gonna even do today because it's raining. I was outside cleaning the shop up yesterday, Sunday. I did clean it up a little bit. I still have got to put a new alternator on the 601 because the alternator that I have for it is not any good. So unfortunately, I had to order a new wiring harness for a 12-volt system. It had a 6-volt system when it was first built, I do believe. When I got the tractor, it had 12-volt, and I decided to take the messed up rat nest of wiring harness off and put on a 1-wire alternator. And for a 1-wire alternator, it comes with a full harness. So got the whole new harness on there. Runs great, and that's unfortunate because all I can say is it runs great. You know, I may have to put the GoPro on in the waterproof case and go out there and start it. So if I do start it today, I might do it from this camera if it stops raining. If I do it from the GoPro, it'll be at the end of this video after the extra. After the extra, it'll be on this video if I do it from the GoPro. We'll see. It's only 8 o'clock in the morning. I mean, it's got to stop raining sometime today, you would think. But, yeah. Anyway, it's not a whole lot going on today. Just crappy, raining. It's actually not cold outside. It's actually fairly not warm. Saturday was warm. Sunday was fair. I actually was able to get enough Wi-Fi signal. You can see Columbus 61 degrees, but I was actually able to get a Wi-Fi signal out there in the shop. And I watched Bill's T-Max's live show and One Lonely Farmer's live show out there in the shop. So that was kind of cool. For some reason, my Dell laptop and my HP laptop would not pick up out there, but my MacBook Pro, it picked up the Wi-Fi in the shop. So, yeah, I'm going to probably bring that back out there with me today because I like watching YouTube out there in the shop while I'm working. So, yeah. But anyway, if I can think of anything else to film, I'll film more later. Okay, so you know how I said it would stop raining eventually? Yeah, I lied. It's 8:11 and I sat down and got on my MacBook because I wanted to look at radar. This is just the start. That dot is us. Those are all those storms are coming straight up towards us. So I was way off. That is just the start of the storms. So possible storm footage today. I do enjoy getting storm footage, but I don't enjoy the storms. But yeah, probably gonna pack all my stuff up here in a bit and head down to the shop. I don't know what I'm gonna do today. Thinking about doing an updated shop tour, but that'll definitely be in a different video, because my last shop tour I just done and uploaded from my old Samsung Galaxy, which wasn't that bad, but it wasn't 720p HD, it was only 480p. So yeah, I'm probably gonna go film that with this camera. I don't know, but anyway, I'm probably gonna pack up and head out to the shop, pack my computer up in a waterproof bag that I've got, because it's raining like crap out there. But I'm gonna pack up my camera charger and stuff like that, and probably grab that thing, because probably gonna need that thing too if it would focus on it. And I just got a message on my phone. Oh, okay. Well, the people that I am subscribed to on YouTube just uploaded a video. That's what that was. But anyway, I'm packing up now. I'm gonna head out to the shop and see what goes from there. See what I can get into. What kind of videos I can make while I'm out there. If there's anything to do out there. Probably shouldn't have done it all Sunday, but what can you do? Okay, so I've made it out here to the shop. As you can see, there's that. Got my MacBook set up over here. Watching vlogging, some old vlogging life.
I was checking out some.
You can see it works, so I get to watch YouTube out here now. You can see the spot where the tractor was settings all clean. Fixing to get started on this one now. Since it's going to be not a bad job, but I got to split it right up here at the engine and transmission so I can figure out what's going on underneath or inside it with the leaking. Possibly got a transmission seal out. So I'm not gonna do that right now. I'm just gonna straighten up my tools and stuff and things, and if I can think of anything else to film later, I'll film later. Okay, so it is just after 12. I just got through eating lunch. I just ate lunch, so back out here. Still got my computer right there next to my toolbox. I got that back window open finally. It's raining again, so it sucks. I wanted to do a startup on that thing for the video, but it's freaking raining outside. If I had my tripod, I'd just set it up through the window right there. But I left my tripod back at the house. So. But like I finally was able to get this window opened up. So, as you can see, off the window. Got the window. So yeah, that works. You can see the lawn tractor. I'm doing the lawn tractor project. See if the tires went flat. I had to air that tire up yesterday. I just ran the air hose out the window yesterday. That's actually when I got the window open, but anyway. Still ain't got the freaking lights in here yet. I don't know what's going on. I'm gonna have to actually check some stuff out in here. Get some new light bulbs. I guess they're all blown. So I have to do that another day. I ain't doing that today. But yeah, do that another day. Trying to think if there's anything that I'm really gonna do out here right now. I've just been hanging out here watching YouTubes on the MacBook. So yeah, still thinking of something to do. Don't really have a whole lot right now. I shouldn't have done everything that I did Sunday. I got everything done really that I could do Sunday, except for that thing. I finished that thing up Saturday, or finished up to this point Saturday. And Sunday I cleaned up out here and watched the Bill's T-Max live show and worked on the trailer, which I could do now. I need to do a bit more welding on the trailer. Just one problem. It's coming down rain out there and the trailer's outside. And I'd have to break out either the lawn tractor or the 1210 Ford here. And I'm not doing that. not about to break out the lawn tractor. I'm definitely not going to break out the 1210 Ford because I got to work on that. But the lawn tractor is a Husqvarna YTH 24K48. So it's 48-inch cut, 24 horsepower engine. I think is what's in this. Yes, 24 horsepower V-twin Kohler. It's a really nice engine. Never had a problem out of it. But anyway, I'm thinking of something to do right now. Something video worthy. More than likely, there's nothing video worthy going to be really done today. So that sucks, but sometimes that's the way it is. Sometimes I do a bunch of stuff that's worth videoing. Sometimes I do absolutely nothing and film anyway. And then it'll be like this weekend where I was too busy doing stuff to film. And of course the focus is off because it's a Samsung. But anyway, I'm going to get back to watching some YouTubes and straightening up my tools because I didn't get much finished before I went and ate lunch. Because I'm being lazy. But if I can think of any projects or anything to do, because I got one I'm probably going to finish today. I don't know yet. We'll see. Okay, so it is 2:43 p.m. and it's still raining outside, of course, because it ain't never going to stop. But got the 1210 split in half. So there's your clutch and pressure plate, even though this one's a hydrostat, which is a hydraulic controlled transmission controlled by oil pressure. Still got a clutch, and there's a little teeny throwout bar, anything so tiny. There's your pump and stuff in there. I got the front piece off. I don't know if still got it over here, I think. Yeah, got it right here. There's two seals, one here and one there. This seal here goes in the back. This is the oil seal. And this seal right here is a protected seal to protect. It's like a dust seal, but it's not actually a dust seal. Somebody put the dust seal in first, and then put the oil seal in after. So the oil seal was not in the proper place, so it was not even sealing the oil in. So pretty much it was useless. So we'll get the seals ordered, and that one will be ready to be fixed. I got one more part coming in for the 601, and when I get that other part in for the 601, which is on this side right here, I actually can show you. There's that tube right there that's coming off of the carburetor going up to the air intake. I got to replace that tube. After I get that tube, when I do replace that tube, I'll film it. That way I can film it running. And yeah, so this one here will probably be next week. We'll get it put back together, and they'll be through. And then this one here will more than likely be sold. The 1210 will be, and the 601 might be sold as well. I don't know yet. If the 601 is not sold, it will be used as a garden tractor, but it's going to need to be, both of these are going to get a good fresh coat of paint and stuff after I finish looking them over. Make sure all mechanical is perfect on them. I'm going to make sure they're both mechanically sound, and if they are both mechanically sound, then we'll get them looking nice. I'm going to set the camera here staring out the window for a minute while I do something. But yeah, if we can get them both mechanically sound, then that'll be good enough. Get them mechanically sound, and then we'll get them looking good and making sure everything works on them. Then they'll be able to be sold. So yeah, they're gonna have to have a lot of tear down though to paint. Thankfully, I'm not gonna be the one doing the paint. I'm gonna have somebody else do the paint, because I am not at all a painter. Not a painter by any means. Doing automotive painting or doing any kind of painting requires a skill that I do not possess. So Yeah, I do not possess the skill of being able to paint, but you know, I'm through working out here today, so I'm gonna head in, and I don't know whether I'm gonna edit this vlog up and upload it now when I get back in or not. I'm not gonna end it here, but before I do anything else, I'll end it. You can see it's got jack stands there in the front, right there, and right, hold on, one's right there, the other one's right there on the front, and then one right there, and a good jack that I know doesn't leak down on the back, so she's safe and secure. So yeah, I'm gonna go in now and go from there. Okay, so it is really late. It is 7:52. I'm gonna end this video here. Nothing else going on today, so I'm gonna end this video here.